Jessica Cabesi here. Today we are doing a mock bridal / engagement photo shoot with the couple, Hara and Jason. And I actually did their wedding photography about a year ago in Punta Cana, so they're kind of seasoned veterans of bridal photography.
Put a ring on it.
Okay, so by the way, everyone, Jason's a comedian, and I don't know why he's not cracking jokes yet, but
He has little bridal nerves. I think he's
nervous.
Getting cold feet.
Now I know what I'm in for after the first time.
Oh God.
So to begin, I usually see where the sun is, and I'm positioning the bride and the groom behind the sun for this shot. And also keep in mind, if the bride is wearing like a brooch or any special thing on her hair, you always want it to show. So I'm just positioning that first photo so that it's showing and not, you know, like her hair, it's being blocked. That's a big thing for brides. They want that stuff to show. So I'm just gonna do a basic portrait. So Jason, if you can have your hand around her waist. So a basic portrait is just the bride and the groom looking. Every bride and groom wants this. So I'm gonna have Jason come this, like turn your body more this way, just like that. Just like a basic portrait. Let's have this down. Come in a little closer. There, yep, there you go, perfect, yep.
Act like we're married.
And we can start it off. If you got, yep, just looking towards the camera. Stay right there. These are conditions that happen when you're doing wedding. It's raining, it's windy, so we're just gonna work it out the best we can. Let's have you guys touching heads, foreheads.
Touching.
Yeah. So cute. And usually I'll just have them pose, and then I'll go in closer to get like a portrait shot, a closer portrait. So let's do that one more time.
Oh, looking at it.
Yep. Looking at each other. Foreheads touching, one more time. Okay, so I like this area because it's shaded. You always want to get an area that's in shade. It's even lighting. So you want to make sure the dress is fluttered out, especially if it's like a dress with a lot of detail in the back. The brides pick their dresses based on that stuff, so you want to make sure you photograph it. Except if there's a lot of wind. Bring that bouquet just a tiny bit lower. Yep.
Like, should I make it more casual?
Yeah, make it more casual. Yep. We want to make sure your facials get a little closer to Jason.
Her turn just gets me every time.
What is it?
Oh,
she does a turn.
The eye close and the turn, it just gets me every time. I can't help it. I can't keep a straight face.
Stay right there. There you go. Those are perfect. Those are great. Stay right there. Let's have that bouquet show a little bit. Yep, bring that up. Perfect. I think it's all about just posing the couple, and then you just move to where you're standing. So I can be standing here and get a good shot, and then I can stand over here and just have them looking back this way. So you can just get like a different variety of shots all in one pose, I think. Stay right there. Get really close. Yep. How about Huda's looking towards the camera, and then Jason's looking at her. Yep. And then your hand is, yep, there you go. Yep. Those are great. I really like these shots where the bride is looking, but then the guy is looking at her. The groom is looking at her. Yep. We'll get some pictures of you, Jason. Don't worry, we still love you. There you go. And both of you guys looking towards the camera. Get a little close, like heads touching. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, so another quick thing I want to show you guys is doing detail shots. I like to get all the couple shots first, and then I do detail shots because the couple shots are a lot more important. But if you have time, I would recommend doing detail shots of rings, bouquets, you know, the groom's watch, the groom's ring, you know, their shoes. So I'm gonna do a couple of those. And also, like for instance, Jason has this, I don't know, what is this called?
It's just the necktie pin.
So
it's the newest style.
Yeah, basically it's like a detail that they pick out and they want it to be photographed. So make sure you get those details. So I'm just gonna have the bride and groom stand straight completely towards me. And make sure, see how this is fluffing out? You wanna fix that. So make sure that the hands are on the same level. So if you could bring yours up a little.
Oh.
Yep, just like that. Perfect. It's kind of like down there. I like this Tupac thing going on.
Yeah.
The CD cover, the CD cover thing going on. Jason, can you just kind of have your hands kind of like,
More relaxed.
yeah, more relaxed. Not,
You
yeah.
don't like the
This
Tupac
way?
look?
I don't like the Tupac thing.
Like this?
I mean, Jason, that's awkward, man. Hold
I don't-
this.
I
I'll
mean-
show you.
How does?
So just like.
Yes. Do something like.
That's exactly what I was doing.
No,
though.
yours is like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like you're making origami or something. I don't know what the heck that was.
But let's have you both feet flat and then straight towards me, together, and then yep, just like that.
We just got a beep.
We just got beat that.
Said you could do whatever.
So I'm really cropping mostly up to here, around here, just for those detail shots. And then I'm going to do just the bouquet and the bride. And then I'm going to do just this portion right here. And also when you're getting these lower shots, you want to get the detail of her nails and then the ring as well. Can you like almost bear hug her almost? There, yep, that is so cute. A good tip is to ask to bear hug because guys know what that means usually, so it just gives like a really natural photo, I think. You guys did, that was awesome.
Awesome.
Okay, let's get the veil on, Huda, and then we'll do the veil shots, and then we'll switch it over to the engagement dress.
Okay.
Is this good?
As long as it's not too high where it's sticking up.
Like
you
right
know?
here? Jason, what do you think?
That seems right. Yeah, that seems
Yeah.
right.
I mean, I could have done it better myself. Right
Good job, Jess.
there. Yes. Essence.
Thank you guys. I'll add it to my resume.
Unveil.
One trick is they have the groom kind of holding on to it while he's holding on to her waist.
Oh my God, it's in my ear.
I like it. Sorry.
Oh God. Okay. There's just way too much wind. I think we're gonna get like two decent pictures with the. Yep. Hand around his neck.
Oh.
I quit photography. So if you're ever stuck on poses, I have a bunch on my phone. I save them and then I show the couple and then they kind of do the same pose. This is good if you're stuck and you're on a time frame and you just really want to, you know, pull out some poses real fast. So if you could be like holding on to his,
Holding on. Okay.
yeah, right there. And when you show them the picture, they could just do it, reenact it. And then hand around waist, there you go. Looking at each other. So one thing I like to hold the veil while I'm shooting and kind of like get it in the picture, looking at each other. So you can like put it in front of your lens, get a nice effect. And real quick, we are gonna go and do the veil shot now, and that's gonna be the last shot for this. So you know how this works. Again, just have the veil over both the bride and the groom. Make sure you don't slide it around because it can mess up their hair. You wanna pick it up and then kind of place it wherever you want. Again, don't slide, especially if the guy has gel in his hair. Bring that arm down just a tiny bit. There you go, yep. And then foreheads touching. How about you guys are like almost kissing, but not just, that's what you guys were doing in the other one. Here you go. And looking towards the camera. So now we're gonna have Huda change and
Okay.
that's good. We're good to go.